Good afternoon, I'm Owen Malarkey and this is your midday news report. 5 men have been arrested by an anti-terrorism police force over their connection to a charity fraud probe in Syria. 2 men from Halifax, aged 32 and 53, and 2 men from Dewsbury, aged 33 and 43, and a 38-year-old man from Sheffield were all arrested this morning as part of a lengthy investigation. 6 houses, including the men's homes and a shop located in the Dewsbury area, are being searched. The men are being questioned in police stations in West and South Yorkshire, and the Assad regime has been involved in a civil war in Syria which started in 2011, and the crisis is running into its 4th year. More information has been revealed concerning the murder of local woman Emma Mansell. Tom Maguire has been following the story.
Emma Mansell was stabbed and killed on Sunday night on Rainwood Road in Huddersfield. It has now been revealed that a suspect of the attack is Jonathan Sutton, who happened to be Mansell's partner. Mr Sutton served as an officer in the West Yorkshire Police for 18 months and was taken to hospital with serious stab wounds after an incident occurred at the house that he shared with Mansell. Emma died on Sunday night and the police have been conducting their investigation since the start of the week. Floral tributes continue to flood in outside the house as the local community reacts to the attack and pay their respects to a woman who has been described by messages on the flowers as lovely and a brilliant mum. Tom Maguire, Huddersfield Today.
The Tour de France, the world's most watched sporting event, is having its grand départ in Yorkshire very soon. However, train passengers may be facing some trouble. Fulani Nkube tells us more.
This year, Huddersfield is privileged to be hosting one of the biggest cycling events in the world, Tour de France. Running from Saturday, the 5th of July, to Sunday, the 24th, the event will be made up of 21 stages and will cover a total distance of 3,656 kilometers. However, this poses a threat to the smooth running of the transport system, with a lot of people coming from different places to witness this amazing event.
For people travelling by train to get to the events in Yorkshire, my advice would be to check your journey ahead of time and to allow plenty of time for busy services, because there are going to be quite a few busy services. So just be prepared to travel a bit earlier than maybe you would normally do so.
So, road transport will be affected more. And the message is clear. Plan your journey and pay attention to the transport news every day. However, there are a lot of positives being brought by this amazing event to Yorkshire.
I think it's going to bring loads of people to Yorkshire, and hopefully everyone's going to come and we'll all be in good spirits. We're going to get loads of tourists, which is going to boost the economy for just the local area, which is going to be a really good thing.
I think it's good because it will give exposure to Yorkshire. Not many people know about Yorkshire, so if an important event such as Tour de France happens in Yorkshire, it will put Yorkshire on the map.
Yeah, no, I think it'll be really cool. And I mean, it's because I live in Home Firth, where a lot of the race is going through. And of course, apart from the race itself, much of it's tourism based, and there's already a lot more tourism there already, because I see hundreds of people on the push bikes now every weekend wanting to ride the same route and up over the moors where the race itself is going to be going.
So, the stage is set. Yorkshire is ready. But are you part of it? Fulani Nkube, Huddersfield.
The Euro elections are less than 24 hours away, and Danny Parkinson, our political correspondent, has the latest news.
Thanks, Owen. The polling stations will open, leaflets will come through the door. Yes, it's that time of year again. The European and local elections are upon us once again, and the citizens of Huddersfield will be able to vote on who represents them in the European Parliament and who represents them on a local level. I went to ask the people of Huddersfield if they were interested in the elections tomorrow.
I don't even know about it. Is it this Thursday?
They are this Thursday, yeah.
Oh gosh, I don't know anything about elections.
Well, to be honest, I know nothing about it, so I couldn't tell you.
Well, if they don't vote, they haven't got any say in anything at all, have they?
Well, as you can see, from the last European election, less than a third of people from Yorkshire voted in the election, while Huddersfield, on a local level, had a very scattered turnout, with Dewsbury South being at highest at 47%, while Dalton was at 29%. Let's start with the European elections tomorrow. Not just Yorkshire, but every member of the European Union will be voting between the 22nd and the 25th of May. They'll elect 766 members of the European Parliament, also known as MEPs. Meanwhile, Britain as a whole sends 73 MEPs to the European Parliament, with Yorkshire having 6. While at a local level, 23 council wards will be up for grabs, Huddersfield is in a no overall control area, and it's been that way since 1998. The Labour Party are currently the largest holders of seats, with the council at 32, 3 seats short of the majority at 35. The Conservatives are second with 18 places on the council. They have not been in overall control since 1978. The Liberal Democrats are on 11, while the Greens and the Independents are on single digits with 5 and 3 retrospectively. I went to see senior lecturer Peter Woodcock about how the area could look after the count on Friday morning.
You know, if you look at the opinion polls, generally speaking, Labour Party aren't doing too badly against the chief rivals here, which are Conservative and Liberal Democrats. A third of the seats in Kirklees are up for grabs, so not all of them, but some of them. It will be a big ask, I think, for the Labour Party to take those 3 seats. But, you know, if UKIP impact more onto Conservative votes than into Labour votes, if the Lib Dems' general unpopularity in the north continues, perhaps they might get close to it. So, I mean, I think it will be a question of getting 3 seats, and that would be a fantastic result for the Labour Party in Kirklees.
The polls will open at 7 a.m, going through until 10 p.m, with the count on Friday morning. Make sure you tune in to Huddersfield Today this Friday to find out the results as they happen. Back to you, Owen.
That's all from us here at Huddersfield Today. We will be back at 4 o'clock. In the meantime, for further information on today's stories, head to our website, mhm.hud.ac.uk/broadcast. Goodbye and enjoy the rest of your day.